Welcome to Francis House. Located at 15th and C, Francis House has been serving those who are experiencing poverty in the Sacramento community for over 36 years.
Sometimes I come here not having such a good day, but I always leave feeling good.
You know, but certain time in your life, you're always going to need help. But after I came here to Francis House, and everybody been so nice to me, you know, and you get to meet a lot of different people, you know, and you're helping them along the line, you know, like the people that helped me when I got here.
I'm homeless since Friday. I have 2 kids. One is 4. His name is Angel. My little Kimi, she's 7 months. She's been sick for about, well, I guess in September she's been sick.
They sit down with some stranger you never even met, sit down and act like you're the most special, important person that, hey, man, I got some time for you, and even ask you, are you comfortable? And be like, wow, it's just amazing how people act when they're just treated like human beings.
The 10-year-old is in there, and his name is Jovan, and then Maria is 12. I don't want the kids sleeping in the car, and I don't want to have to take them to my sister's house again, and she's not going to be receptive to that at all. So we're going to eliminate that one.
The sad reality is you have a lot of people come through here that their own immediate families don't do anything for them. And there's a lot of people, man, they'll sit there and they'll just judge you until it's them. Sometimes it takes like special places like this that human beings can come through to get not judged and get some help.
She just wants to be with Mommy. She doesn't want anybody to hold her but Mommy.
You don't have to hide anything from them. They're not here to judge you. They don't give you a certain time period to get everything together. They're here to help you work it at your pace so that you are successful, so that you do make it.
The only reason I left home, he was putting hands on me. My mother tried to stop it, he put hands on her. Anytime you physically hit anything that you say that you love, you're sick. You need help.
I will share this with you. I also suffer from a psychiatric disorder, which has been mistaken before as being angry. I'm manic depressant, paranoid schizophrenic. Was not drug-induced. Never once was I downed, degraded, humiliated. Not one time. And I've been open and honest with people here, and I feel comfortable being that way with people because they're not judging me.
Everybody has issues. Everybody has issues. I do. I had heart surgery, and that's why I'm here.
They're doing the best to help you as long as you're helping yourselves. You know, I mean, they're not going to totally hand it to you on a silver platter as long as you're showing the initiative.
You okay? You all right?
11, 25 people at a time. And it all depends on how many volunteers that they have working that day. In here, they help you get your driver's license or your ID. They help you with your birth certificates.
They refer you to all these different organizations who are there to help yourself.
Thanks to Francis House, we have the vouchers. So they're really helping me out by providing my kids with a cozy place to stay until I get something stable.
Any other benefits to forgiving? Come on, we're always pressured to forgive.
They should really call it self-respect class. It's like I was talking to my teacher. I was like, I asked her a question one day, and she said, well, I can't give you the answers. Ultimately, the answers, they're inside each and every human being.
Francis House has resources for low-income housing, room sharing, low-income apartment referrals. And if they don't know something, they'll reach out and find out.
Just because they come here for one thing, you might be able to help them in something else. Because they have the job programs here, you know, that help you with your resume. They also help me with my resume.
And one gal comes from Goodwill Industries like once a week, you know, and has tips for searching for jobs and interview skills and, you know, a whole plethora of things that they have to offer, you know, as far as the Career Center goes.
And if you get a job, they can even help you with bus tickets until you get paid so that you can hold on to the job and not get fired for not being able to be there or be there on time.
They'll turn you away if you've been using, you know, but other than that, you know, they're not going to turn your back on you, you know, they help you the best they can.
They never force anything on you. It's a volunteer thing. You have to both be in agreement with it. If you're not, then it's not going to work.
I don't want the kids to have to go through what I had to go through. You know what I'm saying? I want their lives to be better than mine.
People don't understand, if you don't have some positive people in your reality, man, your reality is just like a little castle around yourself. It looks good, but when the rain comes, you ain't got nobody to sit under that umbrella with you, man. You kind of like real alone, ain't you?
You're positive. That's great. It doesn't get no better than that. It doesn't.
Hello, my name is Greg Bunker, and it's been my privilege and great blessing to serve as the Executive Director of Francis House for the last 16 years. Now that you've heard a little bit about Francis House and the good work we do, I want to ask you to consider contributing your time, energy, and financial help to keep this ministry going. Francis House couldn't do it without your support. Help us to keep hope alive for those in need in our community.
Unfortunately for a lot of us, our grandmas are gone, and grandmas was the glue that kept the families together, that told mamas and daddies to act right and everything else. Maybe you can kind of say like St. Francis House is like our secondary grandma. Said, Mom and Daddy ain't acting right. Hey, come here and talk to me. I got a little love for you. God's always there.